Are you TikTok famous?
I am. I'm working on it.
I want to be TikTok famous.
Dude, we should just start 3 brothers try to TikTok.
All of my TikTok experience comes from my wife showing it to me on her phone. And people, I don't know, I'm not that worried about Gen Z. They seem real creative.
I know, right? Yeah, it's like the next renaissance. Hey, brother! Seriously?
You're the one who went on forever.
It sounds better if we do it at the same speed.
I agree.
You clearly did it faster.
Welcome everybody to another edition of Jay versus Ben. Today, I saw you doing the fingers. Today, we're going to be taking on the world's hardest potions quiz, according to Pottermore.
I am dreading this one.
Oh my gosh.
It's been on our list forever. Everything potions related is either Polyjuice Potion, Felix Felicis, or mentioned one time.
Yes, it is going to be a lot of ingredients. I think it is going to be very tricky, and I don't think we're going to get very good scores.
No, me either. How many questions are on the quiz, Tyler?
15 and a bonus question.
15 and a bonus question. Okay, so 16 total questions. My guess is that I get 8.
I will be happy breaking 10.
Prediction alert is 8.
Let's do it.
Guys, in case you are new to the Super Carlin Brothers quiz format, this is how it is going to work. Our younger brother, Tyler, is going to be reading us all of these 16 questions. They do have multiple choice answers. However, the goal is for us to answer them from remembering.
Yes, but if we both agree that we have no idea and want to hear the multiple choice, then we can hear it. But otherwise, it's all up to us. Also, if you'd like to play along with us, we've included a link to this quiz in the description down below. Good luck.
Question 1. In Harry's first lesson with Snape, what is the first potion the class learns to make?
Oh, bollocks. I am uncertain of this. Gosh, I was afraid it was going to be stuff like this.
I know, this was my worst fear, and I don't think my answer is correct, but I have one, and I really, I'm like determined to not go multiple choice on the first question.
I'm like, what would be a nice, easy potion for first years?
What would be a nice,
easy potion? Yeah.
Everybody says Snape is just a nice and easy professor.
I know, right?
that's really like his reputation.
Right.
He's easygoing.
You know, I find they don't do very much actual teaching at Hogwarts. They're just like, here's the recipe. Do it. Do it. Or McGonagall will be like, you're trying to do this. Here's the spell. Do it. It feels like there'd be more theory and like extra stuff involved.
I feel like maybe that's just the part of it that's not interesting, because so many of the spells are like Latin based and you can do them like non-verbally.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like knowing the Latin helps direct your intention, right? Anyway.
I don't have this.
You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I said a sleeping draft.
Draft of peace.
Ooh, you're both wrong, obviously. The correct answer is a potion to cure boils.
Yeah,
sure.
That does sound right.
Sure.
And it does seem very like low-key.
It does seem like that, doesn't it?
Classic Snape.
Although, you know what that tells me? Eloise Midgen. Not very good at potions.
Eloise Midgen. What an important character.
Indeed.
Indeed.
I don't know who that is.
Some people got that joke, and some people are like, boils aren't pimples.
Question 2. What color is a shrinking solution supposed to be?
Oh my gosh.
A shrinking solution.
I feel like I have between this, I'm gonna put my other answer down here. But this isn't it. This is my answer right here. Or is it? No. Or is it this?
When you took tests in college, Jay, were you this loud?
Yeah, people hated it.
Like, dude, shut up. I'm trying to think over here.
Like, me too.
This is how I think. It is out loud. Okay. All right. I'm about to go over 2. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Turquoise.
I said turquoise seems like a better answer. I said light blue.
You were both incorrect.
No.
Oh boy.
A shrinking solution should be acid green.
Oh, even my 2 extra guesses were wrong.
Yeah.
Of lavender and or orange.
Wow.
Man. Wow. It's so hard to tell because whenever she tells you what the color they're going for, she'll also mix in how Neville's has turned a bright shade of licorice and Seamus's was a thick orange color. And you're like, well, there's 3 colors. And I don't know which, it's hard to remember the exact one.
It is hard to remember the exact one. The other thing is, and this actually probably speaks to Snape's inability to be a good teacher, is that it seems like as soon as he's not the teacher everyone else just does so much better.
Right.
You know, and it's like, oh.
Except that he is a good teacher via his potions book to Harry.
Right.
It's just he's not good at telling the class. Like, he should be telling the class all these things. Anyway, they're like, now the book says this, but try it with the silver edge of a knife.
Oh, yes.
Releases the juice better.
It does.
Only Harry was good at potions when Slughorn took over. That was like the point, was that like Hermione was terrible.
No, she's not terrible. She's just not as
Not
good.
as good. But like Harry on his OWLs does better when like Snape's not hanging around like a bat. Is the next question, how does Harry do on his OWLs for potions?
I think we just don't talk about the OWLs for now. Okay?
Okay.
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 Question 3. What would you get if you added powdered root of asphodel to an infusion of wormwood?
This is like Snape's monologue in the beginning.
Yeah.
You ready?
You don't seem like you wrote enough. I don't know. Maybe. I guess so. Yes.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Said a sleeping potion so powerful it could put someone in a permanent sleep.
I said a sleeping draft.
Okay. So we're in the same.
We're in the same
Yeah,
camp.
yeah.
Yours is just maybe a little too specific to
Maybe.
be correct.
I'm not going to give you the point because you're
What?
wrong. But it's kind of similar. The answer is the Draft of the Living Dead.
Which is a sleeping potion so powerful.
I mean, like, but it's not. It's the Draft of the Living Dead.
I feel like your description is accurate.
I'm pretty sure this is right.
You know what? There's no points yet, Jay, so I'll just go ahead and give you that one.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, I think that's fair. It might be one of those things where in the movie, he doesn't even call it the Draft of the Living Dead. He just says a sleeping draft, so.
Perhaps.
All right, let's see here. So let me change this to 0 for 3. Way to go, Ben.
We're off to a stunning start.
Yes, this is exactly what I expected to happen.
Yes, I did not think the potions one would be easy at all.
No.
Question 4. What OWL result did Harry get in potions?
Oh my gosh. This is like, I know. Oh, is it that? Thank you.
I was able to do that for so long.
You were. I was impressed. And annoyed.
Just drank so much coffee.
I don't think the teacher would care if you did that during a test, but they would be frustrated with Jay.
They wouldn't mind the slurp.
I mean, I think they would be like,
Yeah, work that into every quiz going forward.
Okay, I'm okay with it.
3, 2, 1.
E.
Exceeds expectations.
The answer is exceeds expectations.
Yes! I was like, does he get the E or the A?
Excellent.
What does Snape refuse? Anyone who doesn't get outstanding?
Yes.
Which means Malfoy got an outstanding in potions. I'm always like, Malfoy must be a pretty good student.
I mean, I feel like there's probably something to be said for the fact that Malfoy was Snape's favorite student and therefore probably had the most amount of like caring teacher at his disposal.
Probably.
Which I think, like we said earlier, it's not like Snape isn't really, really, really good at potions.
Yeah.
I'm always surprised that Snape wants the Defense Against the Dark Arts position so badly.
Yeah, it
Like-
seems weird.
Like, because he actually is particularly gifted at potions.
Seems like he's particularly gifted at Defense Against the Dark Arts, too.
He whoops Lockhart in book 2.
That's not hard. Lockhart whoops Lockhart.
Question 5. Select all that apply. What ingredients do you need to make a polyjuice potion?
I 100% knew this was going to be on this.
Yeah.
I could just have you guys write all the ingredients out.
I don't know if I could name all of them, but I bet I could name the
Obvious ones.
obvious ones.
I'll just give you the...
Yeah, just give us. Yeah,
Okay, go
let's
ahead.
not make it harder.
A is knot grass. B is fluxweed. C is shrivel fig. D is leeches. And E is lacewing flies.
Man, they did not even make that as easy as they could have.
I thought about this ahead of time. I was like, they're going to ask you about the polyjuice ingredients.
Yeah, no, me too.
And-
I was thinking about it in the shower.
Yeah, I was like, okay, I'm racking my brain, and they did not include many of the things I was thinking of.
Boomslang skin.
Powdered horn for bicorn.
Yeah,
Neither are on here.
I know.
Those are the ones.
Ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I said just A and E.
I said A, C, and E.
Oh, the shrivel fig, huh?
I was going for it.
You went for the shrivel fig.
I'm going to give you the answers, and then we are going to, as a team, discuss how to award points here.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Correct answers are knot grass, fluxweed, leeches, and lacewing flies.
Leeches? So it's everything except the shrivel fig.
Everything except the shrivel fig. So my thinking is if a point is awarded, it goes to Jay because Ben specifically got it wrong.
I feel like I'm going to vote we don't do that.
Okay, see, because in my mind I was like, I was going back and forth between knotgrass or fluxweed because like the stipulation is I think the knotgrass has to be picked at the full moon. But then I was like, or is it the fluxweed that has to be picked at the full moon? But it turns out both of them are in there anyway, so it doesn't matter. I don't remember leeches needing to be a part, although
it sort of makes sense.
I guess it makes sense because maybe they like suck in the blood from the other person or the DNA or something.
It's magic.
No, but a lot of it makes sense.
Yeah,
anyway.
very frequently, like the ingredients will somehow make sense.
This is the worst quiz we've ever done.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Wait, we're on question 6. How do I have 1 of 5 if we're on question 6?
Because we've answered 5 questions.
Right, that's correct. So you've gotten 1 out of 5 when we're about to do question 6. So we don't know whether we've got that one right yet.
20% in math.
The worse my ratio gets, the worse my math gets with it.
Question 6. How many hours of good luck were contained in the bottle of Felix Felicis Professor Slughorn offered as a prize? Oh, and did we award a point to Jay for that last one?
No.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
24.
Oh, I said 12.
Oh, no.
Ooh. The answer is 12 hours.
Yes!
I thought I was like, maybe it's only half a day.
I can use tally marks instead of numbers because it's such a small likelihood that I'll ever hit 8.
This is so frustrating.
Question 7. When tasked to brew something amusing, what did Harry make for Professor Slughorn? I have no recollection of this whatsoever.
Oh, wait a second.
Yeah. Okay, I got it.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Elixir of Euphoria.
Yeah.
The answer is an elixir to induce euphoria.
Hey, word
Which
for
is-
word. I think we both get the point for that.
Yes,
yeah,
you
oh
do.
my god, I would contest that one.
Tyler, judge rule, wrong, wrong.
Both of you getting a point is the exact same value as neither of you getting a point, though.
That's why he's wrong and I'm right.
I do want to point out that one of the answers is a hiccuping solution, but it's the way hiccup is spelt just makes me so happy, where it's like hiccough.
Do you think that's a solution to cure hiccups or to induce hiccups?
Ooh, that would be the worst. Hiccups.
Here you go.
I don't know what the Guinness Book of World Records is exactly, but I want to say the longest run of hiccups is like 60 years.
Yeah, I think it's years.
But then, yeah, that's one of those things that like, it makes me so sad for the person who had hiccups for 60 years.
Me too.
It'd be so irritating.
I get pretty frustrated if I have them for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, it's like, when will this stop?
Question 8. After being attacked by Nagini in Order of the Phoenix, what potion did Arthur have to take every hour during his recovery?
They love questions from this chapter.
You should just read this chapter real hard.
Apparently,
Yeah.
we have had so many questions from this
Yeah,
chapter.
we
Like,
have.
What's the name of the ward, and what are like the Muggle remedy that he uses, and
Yeah.
what is the potion he has to drink every hour?
It's
just to continue
like you
my.
were trying to sew your skin back together.
That is the general idea.
It's
so
I love Jim
funny.
Dale's delivery of that.
Seems like it's probably an anti-venom of sorts. Maybe.
What's it gonna be, bro?
Oh my gosh, I really don't know.
Watch me have it wrong. This always happens when I get too confident about it. I'm like, haha, a point. But then I'm wrong, and it's like, oh, never mind. Now I feel stupid.
All right, I'm just gonna gamble on you not knowing and go with a good quality gag answer because it's Arthur Weasley. 3, 2, 1. Pepto-Bismol.
I think it's a blood replenishing.
It's actually Pepto-Bismol.
No way!
It is a blood replenishing potion. Point to Jay.
Yeah, it didn't seem like Pepto-Bismol would help much with that.
It doesn't.
He
But
probably
I
had
bet
an
he would
upset
like to
stomach.
try it for stomach problems.
Yeah, right? Upset stomach? Snake poison.
And now for the Patreon Quizmaster question of the game.
Usually I fear these because they're hard.
Yeah, maybe this would be a softball.
This question was submitted by Barbara Eastman. To get your question in the quiz or to vote on which question goes into a quiz, go to patreon.com/SuperCarlinBrothers and select the Quizmaster tier.
You know the problem with softball as the name that they gave it?
Yeah.
Is they're immensely hard.
Softballs?
Softballs.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like for the game of softball,
Yeah.
they're not soft.
They're not. Also, I think softball pitchers would find that rather offensive. That you're like throwing them a softball, like an easy one to hit.
Oh yeah, no.
Right?
Agreed. Agreed.
I don't think I could hit a softball.
No chance. No chance whatsoever.
I can't hit a golf ball.
It's not even being bulleted at me.
Yeah.
What potion did Hermione use to do her hair for the Yule Ball, and who invented that product?
Yeah.
Yeah? You got
No, I don't think I have it. I think I know who made it.
it? Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Sleek Easy Hair Potion and Fleamont Potter.
Oh, my bad.
Okay.
I wouldn't have included Fleamont Potter. I knew that. I just
Okay.
I put Sleek Easy's hair straightening solution.
Well, Jay, I'll defer to you. The correct answer is Sleek Easy's hair potion, invented by Fremont Potter. Now, the question specifically does ask who invented that product. So I feel like Ben does not get the point.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah, I
agree
think-
completely.
yeah, that sounds right.
I'm sorry. I was thinking Sleek Easy's was the, like...
The name of the person.
No, not the name of the person. I knew it was Fremont Potter. I just thought that it was asking, like, the brand or whatever.
Oh. There you go. Fremont Potter.
General exasperation.
Whose, son and grandson has messy hair.
Yeah, how about
He's
that?
rolling over in his grave.
Rolling over.
Question 9. Who was the writer of Magical Drafts and Potions?
Magical Drafts and Potions. What year is this?
Gotta be first
Gotta be
year.
first year.
I would go multiple choice.
Yeah, let's go.
A. Emmerich Switch. B. Adelbert Waffling. C. Felida Spore. Or D. Arsenius Jigger.
Something tells me that these are all authors of his first year books.
Yeah, I think you're correct.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I went with D.
D.
Arsenius.
Jigger.
For what reason? Why that name?
Why that name? So in bartending, there's like a device called a jigger that is specifically like a pre-portioned 1-shot, 2-shot. So I was thinking bartending, that like
sounds
helps.
Like, kind of like potion-y.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, switch sounds like a transfiguration phrase. Adelbert Waffling, I'm pretty sure, is a magical theoretician, and Felicis Spore or whatever sounds like herbology.
The correct answer is Arsenius Jigger.
Yes! Way to... I like how we both got there for different ways.
Question 10. True or false?
That's a weird one.
Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
Question 10. True or
Yes.
false? Muggles can make potions if they had the right ingredients.
All right. You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Fails.
False is correct.
That is indeed false.
Yeah.
false
Normally some
C.
sort of like wand work involved.
Right.
Normally there's like a magical animal too that also...
Right.
be a
You
problem.
got to know existed.
Powdered horn of bicorn.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Hard to come by.
Indeed.
Question 11. Which potion is distinctive because of its mother of pearl sheen?
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Amortentia.
Amortentia.
Amortentia!
That's right.
Question 12. Which potion did poor Trevor the Toad have to test out?
Oh yeah, got this one too. I feel like we're doing better on the back half of this quiz than the front half.
Yeah.
You've both done much better since the Felix Felicis question. Maybe that has something to do with it.
Maybe.
A little bit of extra luck.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Shrinking solution.
Oh, I thought it was antidote to poison.
It is the shrinking solution.
Yeah.
Jay moves 3 points ahead.
I thought that was the whole thing, is that he was making, or maybe what Snape says is, if done wrong, we'll make a poison.
Right, he says, if it's done correctly, it'll shrink down to the size of a tadpole. If not, he will be poisoned.
So you currently have my target score of 8.
Oh, yes.
Is that correct?
Jay has 9.
Ben with the numbers today, man.
I'm-
Ben with the numbers.
I am on it. It is Sunday. I'm not supposed to have to think numbers on Sunday.
Question 13. Which potions book did Hermione read to learn how to make polyjuice potion?
Oh, man.
This is a frustrating one because it is in Advanced Potion Making, the book, the recipe for it.
Oh, man, I would give multiple choice.
I would go multiple choice.
Okay.
A. Advanced potion making. B. Most potent potions. C. Weird wizarding dilemmas and their solutions. Or D. Magical drafts and potions.
I feel like I could have remembered it if I'd tried hard enough.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
All right, maybe. Hopefully. I got
Yeah,
it right.
hopefully.
3, 2, 1.
B.
B.
B. Most potent potions.
Do you think that's like a reference to
Potent potables.
Potent potables.
potables?
The first category always available in Celebrity Jeopardy?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It kind of feels like it would be. Because I think that would have been around then. Like when she would have been writing this.
Like in the 90s, maybe. To have a deep cut SNL joke.
It does. And it also has that like alliterative nature that she loves so much.
Yeah.
So.
And it does have like an old English thing where there's an E after most and E after potent.
Okay. Okay.
Question 14. What color is Veritaserum?
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Clear.
I would have also accepted Larry Bird.
That's a Space Jam joke.
Larry's not white.
Larry's clear. Do you think Bill Murray will be in Space Jam 2?
Has to be.
Has to be.
Has to. Like, if anything, I feel like he also needs to show up in the second half. Like,
It's the same thing.
It's the same exact gag.
I think they'll all be in it.
You think Michael Jordan would be in it too?
I bet he makes an appearance, yeah.
It would
He
make
should.
sense.
It would
Yeah,
make sense.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
If he was like, even if it was just him like watching the game on TV.
Yeah. Plot twist. The Looney Tunes come to Earth this time because LeBron James has made a bad deal with Smalians.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Okay.
Question 15, the final question of the quiz.
Oh boy.
Ooh, and you know what? We could make it interesting because there's multiple answers. Select all that apply. Which sense does Harry smell when he sniffs amortentia? The note I have from the boss is they can probably get this without multiple choice.
For some reason, I feel like I remember Hermione's so much better than...
Yeah,
I remember
'cause she's the
Hermione's from
one.
the movie.
I think in the books it's just fresh lemongrass and fresh
Fresh
parchment and something Ron-esque that she blushes and doesn't say.
Or maybe something Harry-esque.
Oh, maybe. Hermione.
Hermione. Eventually, I'm going to make a video called Why I Ship Hermione.
Oh, okay. Now you have to because you said it.
Now it's
People
out
are going to
there.
be asking for it forever.
I'm frustrated. I know the key one.
This feels to me like one of those things you would have like purposefully remembered based on quiz likelihood.
Yeah, I know. And it's funny because I'm reading Half-Blood right now, and he is on the train on his way to Hogwarts. And so, like,
So close.
if I had mowed the lawn yesterday like I normally do instead of laying concrete,
Right.
then I would have listened to this chapter and it
Right.
would be fresh in the old noggin.
Right.
But instead, okay, 3, 2, 1.
It is treacle tart, broomstick handle, and something flowery that reminds him of the burrow.
I had exactly that.
Did you? Nice! Look at that!
Yeah.
Totally got it.
You both get full points, which is 1 point each.
Excellent. Man, that's pretty good for feeling so incompetent, man.
That was- yeah, that
I'm
was-
pretty impressed.
The one I really couldn't decide on was, I knew perfume scent from the burrow.
Yeah.
Which is supposed to be like sort of before he fully realizes that he's crushing on Generva. Broomstick Candle was the one, yeah, that I just didn't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think treacle tart's the harder one because it's not like, does Harry have a known favoritism for treacle tart?
You know, I think that is something
Yes.
that has happened in a past quiz, and it was like, which of the following is not one of the smells that Harry detects in Amortentia? Like maybe
Oh.
our Valentine's Day quiz or something. And I'm pretty sure I shot in the dark treacle tart
Oh,
and
wow.
got it right.
Oh.
And ever since then, I have picked up a little bit on
Harry's fondness for the
yes,
dessert.
for that
Interesting.
for that dessert.
I don't even know what treacle tart is.
Me either. No idea. All right, guys, how did you do? I got 9.
Hey, you did it. Wait, how'd I do?
You got 12.
I got 12.
That is very impressive,
Whoa,
honestly. Like I feel
man.
like on quizzes that I dread less, we do that well on.
Man, well, we stumbled out of the gate pretty hard, but I think I must have finished really strong there.
I think you did. I think you did. Way to go. Look at us. I'm so proud. Yeah, so be sure to let us guys know in the towel section down below. Also, if there are any quizzes over on the Wizarding World website that we have not done yet that you would like to see, be sure to drop that down below as well, because we're always looking for a quiz that seems fun.
We are. If you would like to see our full J vs. Ben summer quiz, you can check out this video right here. Or if you'd like to hear more of Tyler's voice, you can check out his podcast, Bacon and Eggs, right here. But until next time, bye!
Also, guys, don't forget to set your reminders. We are going to be doing another live stream on this channel this week to continue discussing Dumbledore's big plan. This stream is going to take place on May 1st at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Can't wait to see you then.